For decades, the United States has promoted what it calls a rules-based international order. This system claims to set shared standards for sovereignty, diplomacy, and lawful behavior. In theory, it exists to prevent aggression and to protect global stability. But many people are now asking a difficult question. What happens when the country enforcing the rules breaks them itself? This is not an anti-American argument. It is a critical look at whether U.S. foreign policy matches its rhetoric. After World War II, the United States helped build institutions like the United Nations and NATO. It presented itself as a guardian of international law. The rules-based order was meant to apply equally to all nations, large or small. Over time, that promise has weakened. The United States has often held others to standards it does not follow. One of the clearest examples is the 2003 invasion of Iraq. The war was justified by claims of weapons of mass destruction. Those weapons were never found. The invasion killed civilians. It destabilized an entire region. And it violated the principles of sovereignty and restraint. No real accountability followed. Today, the contradictions continue. The United States criticizes China for making regional threats. Yet it has bombed countries around the world, often with no care for loss of innocent life. It has staged coups. It has carried out regime change operations, all under the banner of national security. In Venezuela, the United States has escalated its actions. It has arrested President Nicolas Maduro on contested charges. At the same time, Trump openly states wanting control over Venezuela's oil. Many legal experts argue these actions violate international law. They also violate national sovereignty. Yet Washington frames them as enforcement of global norms. At the same time, another controversy is unfolding. Donald Trump has openly expressed a desire to take control of Greenland. Greenland is a self-governing territory and is not for sale. It belongs to Denmark, a NATO ally. Such a move would permanently damage a 77-year-long alliance. It would undermine NATO cohesion. It would further isolate the United States. Once again, the justification is national security. Yet, in fact, Greenland has trillions of dollars worth of rare earth minerals. This reveals a deeper problem and is once again a ruse for justifying stealing another country. When America defines its own aggression as defense and labels others as threats, the rules-based order loses credibility. Other countries see the double standard. Allies grow uneasy. Rivals grow emboldened. Trust erodes. A global order cannot survive this way, especially when its strongest enforcer exempts itself from the rules. This is not a rules-based order, but rather a ruse-based order. The stated goal of the policy is about security. Yet in reality, it's more of a ruse to take power and resources from weaker countries. Rules for others, excuses for itself. This is not a rejection of America's role in the world. It is a call for consistency, for accountability. If the United States truly wants peace and stability, it must lead by example. Because without equal rules, there is no order, only power.